Hello my viewers, Atomi and welcome to my YouTube channel Daily Express. Please do well to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Also, Assistant Commissioner of Police ACP Olumuyiwa Adejobi, the first public relations officer, recently paraded some suspects apprehended with assault rifles. In a video recently shared by TVC, Adejobi mentioned that one of the firearms was recovered from an individual identified as a Reverend Father. He expressed surprise and stated that given the Reverend Father's education and position, he should have been aware that possessing such a weapon is inappropriate. Adejobi emphasized that this incident serves as a lesson for everyone. He also questioned why a Reverend Father would feel the need to possess such a weapon. In Adejobi's words, this gun is what we recovered from a Reverend Father. By your doctrine and by your status, I think you are educated enough to know that you should not be in possession of something like this, but it is a lesson for all of us to know. I don't know why a Reverend Father would be afraid of anything in life. Reverend Father, your prayer did not work. Alright, stay tuned as we bring you more message here. Onyedikashi here comments says since the so-called police could not protect the citizens but convince with criminals. Okay, since the so-called police could not protect the citizens but connive with criminals to terrorize Nigerians, then the priests and all law-abiding citizens have the right to carry guns to defend themselves. Many priests have been killed or kidnapped by hoodlums while the police did nothing to protect them. The priest should be praised for making effort to protect himself. Okay. Then a bitter truth here reacting saying, so you think carrying gun can save you from heavily armed criminals? Many armed soldiers and armed were killed in action and their weapons taken away. An individual carrying gun is only endangering his life as criminals will go after him for such gun. After all, a pastor or Reverend Father with gun are nothing but common criminals. They control gangs of criminals investigate. Then a plus 234 here says nonsense. So if a Reverend Father gets a gun to protect himself, then you will jail him. Boko Harams that killed people that were having sophisticated guns and allowed to go home. Okay. Then Michael Elisha here says this Muyiwa Adejobi is a very foolish and incompetent policeman who doesn't deserve the position he is occupying. Has police ever protected anybody in Nigeria, including the high and mighty? Otherwise, why didn't they protect Bola Ige, Funshaw Williams, Harry, Marshall, to mention just a few? Okay. Then Best Barrow here says this police is nothing but a fool. You know that so many Reverend Fathers were killed by stupid headsmen. You police couldn't do anything. Shamelessly, you are saying Father's prayer didn't work. You are stupid for insulting a Reverend Father this way. Don't try that again, okay? Olusegun here commenting says we all know that there is security situations and Reverend's father are targeted, so he has to protect himself. Please forgive him, sir. He is seeking protection. Hello here says it would have been a different story if he was doing crime with it, but he kept it for protection, and yet herdsmen and bandits are parading with it and you allow them. Okay, then Egbon123 says I wonder why these people are targeting the wrong set of people. Men of God are daily being slaughtered like goats here and there, and yet not allowed to defend themselves. What a sad story. Alpha Oscar says a reverend father needs to protect himself from kidnappers and killer herdsmen. Chris Akpan says where Boko Haram is killing at will and Fulani herdsmen has taken over the country, why shouldn't a prince get a gun to protect himself? I believe it's same Boko Haram police that identified the prince for elimination. Okay, then another here says and whenever you are called for rescue, your candid advice is go and pay the ransom. What else do you want? It is Joy says what are you saying, Oga Police? Another here says he is keeping because he can't continue to pay ransom. Fulani, okay, he say he can't continue to pay. He say he's keeping the gun because he can't continue to pay ransom to Fulani that you have allowed to walk around with guns, and even when they are arrested you release them back, e.g. Boko Haram are released under what? Under repentance. Okay, Shola says Muyiwa, you are daft. Why saying the reverend prayers did not answer? Are you actually educated? Because sometimes you talk like someone going insane because Nigeria police cannot protect the citizens. How many times they have killed pastors and man of God? Did they arrest anybody? The Reverend Father could have collect police permission to carry firearms. That was a mistake, or at least the political thugs did not get permit before carrying guns. Tinubu administration full of drama. Okay, then only the truth here says keep the gun is a big statement that the police has failed. Peter Emefiele here also commented, but time is never a friend. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, and bye for now. Do join us in the other news. Okay.